Hey there, welcome back to GunCraft. We are shooting some mild steel and then we're going to shoot some AR500 steel, and we're getting it all in slow motion. Various calibers. I'm running out of daylight, and as soon as I lose the sun I'm not going to be able to do the high speed anymore, so I'm going to kind of run around like a madman and we're going to get this video done. Made quite an impression. Quite a ways into that steel. This is only 1/2 inch thick. Yeah, it bulged out the back. You know what? The shotgun did too. So that is even deeper. Feels like it's about to go through. See how much it bulged it out there? And that one went right through. So surprising, it did so well against the wood, but not so much against the steel. The 270 did way better. In fact, the 308 did better. Interesting. Well, that's how it's left it. And you know what? Next time I need to drill a hole. That's interesting. I only had 2 guns that penetrated it. And it certainly did. Man. You can see there was flames shooting out there, and the whole front of that thing was engulfed in flames. Look at all that soot. Wow. Look at that. You know, I guess that outer rim is where the jacket hits, and then the armor penetrating round goes through the center. So that was Incendiary armor penetrating number 2. Powder round hit right there. Can hardly even see it. And that does not even leave a trace. You cannot feel that at all. I mean, there might be a scuff there, but it did pretty much nothing. .12-gauge slug left a little dent there. And the 460, just a little scrape, but really hardly any damage. It's a little bit of a dent, not much. And I can hook my thumbnail on it. It's less than 1 millimeter. Just to remind you, the mild steel was that. That was the 223. Little tiny dent. Little tiny dent. And I can tell you, the back of this plate is pristine. That is a slightly bigger dimple than the 7.62. It's funny that 270 has done the most damage by far. It did not do much to the wood, but I mean, I've got a dimple there. That's probably 1 millimeter deep. I can hook the edge of it. That's the first real damage on that plate. There's even a bubble on the back. You probably can't see it. I can feel it right there. What in the world? Surprisingly little damage, I must say. That really surprises me. I mean, there's a divot there, but on the surface it's less damage than the 270. You believe that? On the back, the bulge out is pretty obvious, but wow, it stood up to that really well. Okay, armor penetrating. Almost the same result. Hit right there. It dimpled it. It's a little worse than the first one was, but not much. So apparently all armor penetrating rounds are not the same. Look at that. Went right through it. Yeah, we punched through it again. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll consider supporting the channel. You can share, like, subscribe. You can join me on Patreon, on GunStreamer. It's a tough climate to be running a gun channel, but we're having fun doing it, so all your support is appreciated. Enough about me. I wanted to talk about LA Police Gear. They were nice enough to send me a couple products to review. I've got a couple of their lights here. You know, LA Police Gear is a company that I've dealt with before. I've bought stuff from them, and I've always been pretty pleased with them. There's a lot of businesses that are going to be going out of business with the pandemic, and LA Police Gear is not one that we want to go under. This company offers real solid products at good prices. Let me show you this light. So this is their F7 model. It's 1200 lumens. It charges with a USB port, comes with an internal rechargeable battery. You can press light to put it on and then let go to easy on off like that, or you can click it and it'll stay on. And then if you want to adjust the brightness here, you've got 3 different brightness settings. If you double click that, you get a strobe. If you double click it again, you get an SOS flash. Back to your brightness and then off. It's more than just a basic light with those other functions. And this thing is light, it's well built, it's waterproof, it's got nice O-rings on it. So how much do you think that light costs? You know, I've dealt with tactical lights and flashlights, and I know you can't feel it, but this thing is built solid, really nice. How much do you think this would cost? Honestly, I would have said 80 to 100 bucks. And well, I think you'll be surprised to hear that on LA Police Gear this is a $40 light. That is a really good deal. And again, that is the F7 model made by LA Police Gear. They also sent me this one. This is their Recon. This one's slightly larger. Has a 2-hour run time, whereas the other one only had an hour and a half. This is 1000 lumens. That one was 1200 lumens, so that one actually shorter run time, but it's a little bit brighter. Slightly different functionality, but basically the same kind of stuff. You turn it on, light touch to change your settings, and then it's also got a strobe, and then back to your brightness settings, turn it off. This one, in order to charge it, you screw off the back, has a nice O-ring for watertight, and your charging port is right there. So another very well built, nice light. This one is $46, really good deal. And then one more product that they sent me to review, electronic earmuffs. Come with a really nice felt-lined case. Even comes with a little carabiner for hanging the case on something. And these have an auxiliary port. They even give you a cable for it. So there's a plug on the side of these. You can plug them in and hook it to a different audio source and use them as headphones. So you can plug it into a radio or, you know, your phone, listen to music, whatever. They're nice, adjustable, again, solidly built, low profile. They feel really good. They're comfortable. You can wear them for a long time. And now, I'm not going to tell you these are the greatest shooting headphones you'll ever find. They do have a little bit of background noise when they're on, and occasionally I hear like a tick, 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 but it's really quiet. It doesn't really get in the way of anything. That would be something to complain about if the price wasn't so good. So how much do you think these are? Comes with this case and all the other stuff. Again, I would expect something like this to be at least 60 bucks, maybe more, $35. So yeah, LA Police Gear is a great company. Go over there and check it out. If you see something that you think you might need or like, give it a try. I mean, they sell really good products at really good prices. So